How's it going, guys? This is Somebody's Gun here again with episode 4 of Hindsight Rotations. We're taking a look at the most consistent team in the EU, DRG, Noward, 4ZR, and Andilex. I wanted to see what they were doing, which made them so successful throughout the past 3 weeks of the Fortnite Champion Series. So we're watching a game here from week 3 where they obviously do pretty well as they came in second overall. They do wind up coming in second in this game. But let's go ahead, hop in, and see what they're doing, which you could be doing to help your team improve. Now, they just got a kill right before this, so there's a bunch of extra materials here. And what they're going to do is use all that materials to go take up space. So you want to own as much space as possible, and you can see they're using all the extra mats, not letting one player get too far off on his own, but kind of just grabbing the free space around them in order to make a possible rotation easier. Now, zone just came up, and I find this really interesting, is we have our back to zone right here from the camera. Watch all the players immediately. Here they come. That's it. Right towards zone. They waste no time, which is vital. They know they're not exactly on the front side of zone here, so they're going to go ahead and look at their rotations, see where they're going to be moving. And Andilex is going to be the one that tunnels for them. He moves first, and they continue to feed Andilex. It's very great teamwork. He's obviously the designated tunneler, and they all work to make sure he has the materials needed to get forward. And again, just making sure you're using all the extra mats. They know there's a ton of extra mats here. Go forward a little bit and grab some more materials. And now, when they're moving, they're on the front side of zone. Andilex makes sure he's staying right on the front side of zone here, and the rest of them keep up. DRG is going to be this guy in the back, and he's constantly taking peeks behind to try and grab kills. Always opening up their tunnel, looking for shots. Sometimes he does get hit, but that is clearly his role in the tunnel, is to make sure the back of them is safe, and he does it again here, trying to be able to show you guys the entire thing. They get kind of far out, and it actually works in their advantage because DRG is able to get this other team or this player, and then winds up getting back to his team right here once the lag stops. So again, DRG always looking back, always looking for that kill, and Andilex is always on the front side of zone, feeding him the materials. We can follow him here, watch his tunnels, and then we're going to look back because DRG does his thing once again. And one thing DRG does really well as being the person at the backside of the tunnel is always make sure to close it off so you're not going to get sprayed from behind. So not only are they making sure someone's at the backside of it, they're always making sure to close off their tunnel so they're not going to get hit from behind. Now let's go ahead and watch DRG's. This is the rest of his gameplay. He has a great end game here, not too much to analyze, so I'm just going to go ahead and watch this with you. Kind of recap the points that I was trying to make. One is using extra materials if you have them, and also trying to take up space in zone. You see free space, you should grab it if you have the extra materials. Obviously, you're not always going to have extra mats to do that, but whenever you do, use them, because otherwise either someone else is going to stumble on them or they're just going to go to waste. So use those materials. The second point is they clearly have defined roles in their tunnel. So DRG is going to hold up the back and go for picks. Andilex is going to keep ahead of zone and tunnel for them. Nowhere typically sticks with Andilex up front, and then you have 4ZR watching DRG making sure he's not getting himself into too much. And the final piece is just always focusing on zone. Like you never, or at least in this game, you never see them get behind zone. Very smart plays, very intelligent players, understanding the game. So all credit goes to them. I'm just watching what they do and trying to describe that to you guys. I hope this was helpful. If you like the content, go ahead, like, subscribe, share it with your friends, or don't because you don't want them to get better at the game. All jokes aside, appreciate it. See you guys next time.